Hi, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to go over my new skincare routine for the nighttime. This one is more focused on hyperpigmentation and also some anti-aging, but really trying to get rid of the sun damage and the dark spots in our skin. I'm starting by washing my face and by washing my hands. Once I'm done washing my hands are moist, and I'm going to start with this cleansing oil. When you put the oil with moist hands, you'll notice that it will lather nicely into your skin. So I chose the oil because when we are targeting hyperpigmentation, it's very important that we use sunscreen to prevent more sun damage. So you're trying to treat it, but if you're not protecting your skin from the sun, all that treatment is going to go to waste because the sun can damage it very quickly again. So make sure that you are using sunscreen when you're outside, using a hat or just protecting your face from the sun. So I will rub in the oil cleanser because it will help to get rid of that heavy sunscreen or any makeup you've worn through the day. So once I'm done, I will rinse it off, and I usually rub it on my face for 1 to 2 minutes to make sure I get all the impurities, sunscreen, and makeup off. Then I go in with this PDRN cleanser, just a tiny bit for my whole face, and then again lather very well to get all those impurities out. This PDRN cleanser is very nice on the skin, and it does have that PDRN ingredient, which is one of the big anti-aging ingredients in Korean skincare at the moment. So like I was saying, for this routine, I am focusing more on hyperpigmentation. So I am not currently using my GHKCU copper serum, since a lot of the products I'm going to be using have vitamin C and acids, which cancel out the GHKCU, so it would just be a waste to be using that serum during this treatment where I'm focusing more on hyperpigmentation. So once I'm done cleansing my face, I'm going to go ahead and pat dry it, and then I am going to follow with a toner to make sure I didn't miss any spots of grime. So I'll spray some of this toner on the cotton round and then wipe my face with it. After the toner, I am going to go ahead and put my Clarity Serum, which has vitamin C, glutathione, and some other acids, which will help with fading away the dark spots. And I will rub a little bit. I did just pour this into this new bottle, so I had to prime it first. So you see me struggling here. But a little bit goes a long way, so you just need about a pea-sized amount and then rub it in on your whole face. A pea-sized amount. And then rub in all your face. Let it absorb into your skin. The next step is going to be, if you really have bad hyperpigmentation, really dark spots, melasma, sun damage, you're going to want to do a spot treatment with some hydroquinone. Now the one I use here is Melanusa, and it is 4%, so it is a high concentrated hydroquinone prescription grade. So you want to make sure that you are using a Q-tip to apply it, because you don't want it on the skin that does not need to be treated. So you will only spot treat. Now with the hydroquinone as well, you can use it in other parts of your body, but you want to make sure, like if you're using in the armpits, inner thighs, where you have darkness, that you are putting a good moisturizer afterwards, as rubbing can irritate and make the darkening worse. Also, you want to make sure that you are definitely using sunscreen, as hydroquinone does make your skin more sensitive to the sunlight. So make sure you're protecting your skin when you're doing this treatment. And you will only use the hydroquinone 3 months at a time, and then stop using it for a while, and then you can do cycles of it. Once you're done with the spot treatment, you're going to moisturize. Now I am using the Sindera white cream here. This one does need quite a bit of rubbing in because it does kind of leave a little bit of a white cast as well, but it is not sunblock. It is a whitening cream to help you fade away spots, and also has a lot of good anti-aging ingredients in it. But that's pretty much it for my routine. You can stop here. Sometimes if you do feel like you need a little extra moisture, you can go in with some moisturizing butter. A little goes a long way. Same thing if you're using the hydroquinone and other parts of your body, the moisturizing butter would be a great option to help reduce some of that friction. But that is all, my friends. Have a great night and see you next time.